the JXN Cloud. I'm Olivia and I am a showman.
And it's only the back of your head because the camera angle changed.
Woo!
I'm Jamin.
And I'm Casey.
I'm Bob's Burgers.
I'm Pajama Casey.
I mean, I'm not actually his burgers, but you get it. Anyways, we today are carving pumpkins-ish. Mostly Olivia's carving pumpkins. I don't know if you know much about my artistic skills, but they're not strong on the pumpkin side of things here.
This table is going to become a mess.
If you keep shaking the pumpkin like that, man. Okay, so I do want to draw attention. This is either my son or daughter's art. Don't tell them I stole their pumpkin and that I'm about to carve it. It was the only one that I had on hand that was a third pumpkin. So
Yikes.
here we go. And I will be turning it into a beautiful masterpiece. I also didn't know what knives to grab, so I grabbed what utensils I
This is
had.
definitely the wrong one.
Do you want that one or this one?
I'm gonna end up cutting myself no matter what I use, but the small one seems safer.
I don't want to sit next to her anymore.
I'm just
You're in between.
I'm the klutz, and I'm aware of it.
All right. Where do we start? We take the head off.
Do we have any markers?
What do you need markers for?
I need to draw what I'm gonna carve.
Why?
Because if I just carve it, then it's not gonna come out right.
Then go grab them. There's a pen. Can you use a pen?
I don't know if it'll write on this.
Jamin's just doing his thing.
What do I do with its insides? Do we talk about that?
We did
No,
not talk
talk
about
about
that.
any
We
of
should have
that.
talked
So
about
now
that.
we're just going and we don't know what we're doing, is what we're saying.
Correct. Well, there is paper towels over there.
Yeah, but
So if you want to like put a paper towel guts on,
it's like a trash can, but I feel like we should put a trash bag in it.
that's why I'm thinking maybe the paper towel, and then do you have like a bucket, or does the pen work, by the way?
It actually does.
Wow.
Do you guys like pumpkin?
No.
I like
Doesn't
pumpkin
everybody
seeds
apparently like
and
everything
pumpkin pie.
pumpkin these days?
No.
I mean, I'm not into it. But
I don't like pumpkin spice. Whatever, one of the spices that's in that I don't like, but I do like pumpkin.
My brains, why? Oh, sorry, you gotta see his face. My brains, why? Why, Father, have you betrayed me? I am not your father, for I am not a pumpkin. Okay, smells like pumpkin now. I'm gonna
It
go
sure
find a
do.
trash bag, because that seems like that would have been useful. Now I'll stay in
Probably
Bob's
a pretty
Burgers.
good idea.
I'm gonna go find a trash bag. See if that's useful.
You keep using that phrase. I don't think it means what you think it means.
Here. We can use the cardboard box from that Mountain Dew episode we recorded that had all our Mountain Dew.
You know that's going to become very wet with
our
all the wet of
spicy
this,
hot
right?
Mountain Dews in it. Yeah, it's got a nice bottom to it. What could go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? Gross. Oh, okay, so when I was but a wee lad, I refused to ever stick my hand in here.
That was also last year when we carved pumpkins, and you made Jody do it for you.
Yeah, I still don't want to. What's up, Tyler?
Hi!
He's watching us carve pumpkins. I don't want to touch
Do
it.
do do do.
Should I just leave it in there? Does it matter? Do I have to take it out?
I mean, you should take it out.
I don't wanna. Tell
You
what,
have the smallest pumpkin.
I'm gonna take one of these cameras out because Casey's shaking the table like crazy over here.
Sorry. I have a large pumpkin, okay?
And then hope that it's not turning on the back camera focused on my butt. And there we go. Okay. Also, I think I fixed it. Maybe.
But did you though?
Nope. Now we're almost focused on my butt. Okay. Where'd the comment section go? How do you
Just
work this
there,
thing?
It's right there.
Okay. I'm sticking my hand back inside of this. we have gloves?
Really? You want gloves now?
No, it looks like barf. I don't want to.
Okay.
That's all I got.
That's all you got from that?
Worked so hard. It doesn't smell right.
Well, how long have you had this pumpkin?
That's
How long has it been growing,
Where'd the pen
Casey?
go?
Other
Huh?
side of your pumpkin.
You ever think about
There it
that?
is. Okay.
I just vacuumed this room. Back when I was a kid.
When I was a young warthog.
When he was a young warthog.
That's just
Very
weird.
nice. Thanks. He found his aroma like a certain appeal. He could clear the savannah after every meal. I'm a sensitive soul,
Uh-huh.
and it seemed destined. And it hurt. And my friends never stood. Downwind. And oh, that. Did you see what you started?
Did you know that was going to happen when you started?
Okay, so on one hand, I'm glad I wore an apron for this.
I meant to bring an apron
Being
for
Bob's
this.
Burgers. On another hand, I just bought this. I don't want to get pumpkin all over it. And I'm a little conflicted. Ugh. Are you trying to carve your face before you...
I can do this in whatever order I want.
Okay, Jacob.
Ooh,
Just
can you pass me the
choosing
pen?
the younger
Yes.
ones over the older ones. This reference only makes sense if you're watching our episodes.
I mean, or
Okay,
if you
Dan.
just read the Bible.
Oh, gross. It's under my fingernails now. Did your family used to, like, bake the seeds after?
Yes, I love pumpkin seeds.
I thought you said you didn't care about pumpkin.
I said I like pumpkin. I don't like pumpkin spice.
How is that different?
Because the spices they put in it ruin it.
Isn't pumpkin spice pumpkin?
No, it's pumpkin
Is
with
it just
spice.
grated pumpkin? Like
No!
orange zest?
Pumpkin spice is pumpkin with
No, I refuse to
spice.
believe that. In my mind at Starbucks, there's a guy in the back with a pumpkin who's grating it all over your drink. Ugh.
That would be kind of nasty.
Just like the insides of a pumpkin. I swear I've seen this lying on the ground after some kid threw up at the school. That's exactly what it looks like. And now I'm just sticking my hand in and pulling it out.
You good over there, Jamin?
No, I hate it so much. Whose idea was this?
Mine.
Alright. If I carve C.S. Lewis into my pumpkin,
What?
will you be impressed?
Okay, are you like doing, like you're gonna make C.S. Lewis's face? You're gonna try and do one of the books? I need more
Yes.
detail in what you're attempting here.
I'm going all the way around. I don't even know what that means, Tyler.
Wait, what did he say?
If you propagate pumpkins in front of a fence, will they be stripped? Does anybody know what that means?
Nope.
I don't get it.
Propagate's too big of a word
Well, I know what propagate means.
to have many.
Well,
Go on, explain propagate.
okay.
If you're gonna own up to knowing a word.
When you propagate something, you take part of it and you grow it into more. So, like, you take the seeds from this, you plant them, and you propagate that into new pumpkins.
Striped. Striped. Will they be striped, not stripped? It's a reference to our episode on the sheep, speckled and striped
Oh,
sheep.
that makes sense.
Clever, clever. I like it. And I am curious now. Ugh. All right. Let's do this. What part of this do people eat?
The seeds.
But that's not like, what do you do with everything else?
No, the flesh.
What?
Like, I'm not gonna, like, this.
Do not stick your hand.
You are waving a knife at me.
Do not stick your hand where I have a knife.
I'm answering your question.
We're all gonna die.
We might. Fortunately, this knife is dulled down because I pulled out an entire room worth of carpet using it.
You know that you can sharpen knives, right?
Yeah, well, it's not that easy, Olivia. I tried at least once.
It's actually not that hard.
Oh, wait, hang on. Ooh! Casey just gave us a, Casey Martin, not you, Casey.
Oh, okay.
Gave us a Aslan jack-o'-lantern.
Oh.
Unfortunately, I can't see the picture using the program I'm using.
Yeah, it just shows the link.
So I will just try to carve a lion then. Let me take this guy's eyes off. Are you gonna stop staring at me? Oh, you're getting seeds everywhere.
Sorry.
I just cleaned, man.
Sorry.
I finally moved the Christmas tree out of here.
That's not a joke.
2 months
guys.
before
That's not even a joke.
to use it again.
Look, leaving your Christmas tree up during COVID is not the same. People don't go in every room that you have. Okay, alright, there we go. All of my children's stickers. I used a knife for carpet because it was the sharpest tool I have. Tyler, you know that I have no abilities of construction whatsoever. I had this, it cut through carpet, so I used it. There, I said it. Okay. 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 A few more seeds in here.
Really, you're trying to just shake them out?
Yes, I am.
But
because
he
I
yelled
hate-
at me for doing the same thing, so I made a mess.
You made a mess. That's what I yelled at you for.
I can't do fine detail work with this.
Have you even emptied it out yet?
No,
Just going for the eyebrows. Okay.
that was easier. But like, this is too big of a knife to like go through this big of a pumpkin.
All right. Here we go. I'm just gonna. I have an idea.
The fact that he's laughing this much worries me.
It should, cause it.
Does this gross you out, Jamin? No, don't ruin my pumpkin.
Then don't show me the insides of it.
It's a pumpkin, Jamin. It's food. Do
Discreet.
you get grossed out by raw meat?
Yeah, actually, I do.
Really?
Yeah.
For how much you cook meat?
I know, right? It's gross. I just realized this isn't how carving pumpkins works.
Do you want to use the skinny knife?
No, that's not so much the problem as to everything else I'm about to try to do. It's not gonna work at all.
I'm so worried at this point.
What was my plan? How did I think this would...
What was your plan, Jamin?
Hang on, I had an idea. It's getting worse. The bad news is I'm almost done based on what I just did not map out ahead of time.
I haven't even finished
can
mine
I-
out.
All right.
That didn't really work, Jamin.
That was technically what I was. All right, is
Hold on,
everybody ready
can
for
you
the
like put that in the thing?
big reveal here? Sonic the Hedgehog.
What?
There's one part of his.
What? What?
There's one part of his spiky thing.
So Pac-Man. That's what I'm seeing is Pac-Man.
If Pac-Man wasn't very hungry. Sonic the Hedgehog. You've got. Here's the thing. I forgot if I was gonna put eyes on Sonic the Hedgehog. I couldn't just cut out his
The
entire frame
face.
because then it just falls out. So I will now go on to make something even more amazing.
Oh yeah.
Because clearly this just became abstract art.
Crazy how that happens.
There
huh?
is no way of saving what I just did. And abstract art just might be something I know how to do.
Oh no, I already messed up.
Join the club, man. Also,
Cutting circles with a knife is hard.
Try it with a bigger one.
and my axe.
Because, like, I had to do squares because I couldn't get the fine motor skills to make this giant thing be smaller.
Oh no, why? Does anybody have glue?
No.
Whew. Alright. I should have done like Squidward. I could see how that would have worked.
I went easy this time.
You want to bite a pumpkin?
Nope. I got rid of all
Alright,
the
I am
decay.
getting rid of my cape. Because at this point, trying to keep it on.
Did we say what we dressed up as? Did that happen?
I did.
Was it only you who said it?
No, I thought I said I was Pajama Sam.
I think.
Does
we all
anybody
said it.
watching online know who Pajama Sam is?
They should know from
If
our
you're watching
previous
our
videos.
videos, then we've been playing a kids game called Pajama Sam. So really, Casey's just wearing pajamas.
I had a cape too. I
We
just
are-
took the cape off because I've had it since I was 5.
Tyler said we're waving these knives around like they're plastic. He's not wrong. Okay, I'm taking your knife away.
Just because I have one of the biggest knives on the table, what's wrong with that?
Casey, there's only 3 knives on the table. You can just say you have the biggest if it's the biggest.
It's true. And it's not, because mine is.
No, it is.
No, Jamin's is bigger.
No, it's taller. Mine's taller. See?
It's not
That
about.
doesn't mean bigger.
No, it's not. Mine's taller.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Blade to blade, not handle to handle.
Would you stop changing the rules?
It's the actual blade is the part that's...
No one trusts you anymore. You've lied.
I didn't lie.
You lied.
Listen, just because I had a screenshot yesterday.
Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. You guys seeing Dune tonight? Were you going to Dune?
Yeah.
We're going to Dune.
I might watch it on HBO if I have the energy. I'll just have to buy it, which is somehow cheaper than going to the theater. Don't tell me how.
Wait, do you buy it on HBO or do you
No,
rent
I
it?
just buy the streaming thing and then watch it after that.
Because I know with Disney Plus, if you want to rent one of the movies that's hitting the theaters, it costs you much more.
Well, HBO hasn't done that with any of the other ones that they've shared yet. Why are we running advertisements right now for?
Yeah, they don't pay us.
Speaking of which, for only $9.99, you can run through here. Tyler's seeing it. I'm jelly.
I'm surprised I haven't cut myself yet, to be honest.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do this. We're almost done. You were the last one.
Oh no, Jamin, what have you done? This is gonna end up like your pumpkin from last year.
Hey,
Pretty much.
hey. He was beautiful and you know it.
This is the way Jamin carves pumpkins. I've just come to accept it. What?
I made a lantern.
I think this is really dangerous without the proper tools.
What are the proper tools?
Literally a pumpkin carving kit.
That's not a thing.
That is
That's
a thing.
literally a thing in every single store right
Fairly
now.
confident that is not a thing.
False.
Y'all whining. I'm sure that I have the most disturbing knife here to do this.
That's because you brought the knives. So
Oh,
we're gonna make you.
well,
use the
maybe
most
you could have
disturbing
brought it,
one.
Olivia, instead of complaining
I'm
about.
sorry.
someone
Someone
bringing
said they
stuff.
were handling the pumpkins, so
I
I thought
would-
they were
I
handling the
would
whole thing.
never say that. Didn't mean it. All right. Gross. I was originally going to wear the Scoops outfit from Stranger Things 3, which would have been more disturbing than this pumpkin, given the length of the shorts.
Yeah, I'm still working on my Halloween costume. It's
Yeah,
not
what
done
is
yet.
it? Are you going to tell us, or is it a surprise?
I mean, it's just Harley Quinn from Birds of Prey.
I thought you already did Harley Quinn.
I did, but I did Harley Quinn from Suicide Squad. Now I've got to do Harley Quinn from Birds of Prey.
All right, Mr.
I was
J.
happy this arrived at 3, like at legit 10 minutes before I had to come over here, and that's when this onesie arrived.
What do you mean arrived?
I got it from
You
Amazon.
ordered it.
Stop
From
doing
Jeffrey
commercials.
Bezos.
Goodness.
Jeffrey.
Listen, if stores actually had my size in it, I tried to support another store and it failed.
I hear there's some place called Marketplace Manor that sells things.
Yeah, but they don't sell
Pajamas.
Halloween costumes.
Pajamas.
Or pajamas.
Alright, I'm going to give a close up to the camera because I know everybody's
Just dying,
dying
to see it.
to see this. Yeah.
No one even knows what that is, Jamin.
Ow. I don't even know what it is, Casey. That's the beauty of abstract art. Yeah, check that out. It's like
No, you can't call just mistakes that you made abstract art.
that is literally the definition of abstract art.
And yet, somehow it's not.
No, I'm standing by that one.
Wow.
Some people see art in all kinds of things. Just because you guys can't see the beauty of this moldy
Moldy?
orange lantern chaos doesn't mean everybody else online doesn't admire it to a great extent.
Listen, I wasn't smack talking it.
Yes, you were.
Casey was smack talking it, and then you smack talked abstract art, and
I would never
I can't
abstract
stand for that.
nonsense art.
wow. Wow.
What? I didn't say
Wow.
anything.
You just did say
I
something.
don't think I did though.
You did, though.
Oh, is that a reference?
It is
Oh.
now.
But you did. Okay, alright. Yeah.
I'm attempting to scalp this pumpkin, and it's really difficult.
I'm attempting to not freak out that my hands are still moist with pumpkin guts.
Do you need to go wash them,
I
Jamin?
really do, but I don't know what you guys will say if I leave.
All sorts of things, but you'll have to find out by watching the video later.
He edits these sort of, kind of.
No, he doesn't anymore. He'll have to watch it on YouTube.
Well, I don't want to though. Alright, this is me trusting you guys.
That's a brave move.
This is me trusting you guys. After 60-something episodes of Genesis, this is me trusting you.
Then clearly you didn't learn anything from Genesis.
No, but I did.
Alright. So, I'm just putting all of my guts inside my pumpkin to make whenever I have to empty this even worse.
Alright, we need to at least do something while Jamin's gone, so that if he does watch this later, he gets a surprise.
What would we do that would be a surprise? I mean,
I don't know. Tyler, what do you got for us?
what else could we do? Because look
do
at
a
this pumpkin.
swear? I don't know. Are we allowed to do that?
No. That would make us probably lose subscribers, and that would be bad.
Alright, Tyler, what else you got for us? Oh, I like how Tyler. I'm sorry, I wasn't watching the comments, but I like that you continued the song.
Eat his pumpkin?
Just take a bite out. He wasn't kidding when he said moldy, so I'm a pass.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that one too.
But taking a bite out of his pumpkin would be really funny.
Here we go. Wait. There we go. Who's that Pokemon? See, I fixed his pumpkin.
That's funny. It's even funnier because I'm making Pikachu over here.
Really?
Yeah.
See, so far just a standard.
I should say I'm attempting to make Pikachu over here.
Take a
I'm
look.
not actually good at carving pumpkins. I'm impressed with how many curves you got with that knife.
I still got more curves to go, but it's John Cena. I fixed your pumpkin.
What does that mean? Why did you write this? Oh, who is that Pokemon?
Yep.
Without looking too closely, I thought it said support us on Patreon. Which we don't have, so.
But I figured, who's that Pokemon? Because if
Who's
they
that
can
Pokemon?
see whatever Pokemon this could be, in
I was in a meeting today and a pastor drew a picture of a dove on the wall and then admitted that it was a really bad dove. It was Zapdos. Like, I kid you not. He drew Zapdos exactly.
I will never forget, long time ago, before we had become friends with as many people at the church as we are now, we watched, during one of your sermons, Joel
Why would you tell me this?
drew Ugandan knuckles
Oh, yeah.
from the meme. And Alec and I were just watching it throughout the entire service. And we couldn't stop ourselves from laughing at it the entire time. It was wonderful.
Do you know the way? Oh. So, how long we gotta watch her do this?
I'm
He
still
is
working
also
on.
still carving. Thank you very much.
But if you want to help empty my,
No, I do not. Absolutely not. I will not be doing that in the slightest. What a classic pumpkin, Casey. What lack of creativity.
listen,
I'm
you have
super
all of my
afraid
electronic
you're gonna
devices.
mess that up and like chop my head in half. Nope. Settle down, Chucky. What are you doing? This is gonna take days, man.
Listen, you either get average pumpkin or you get creative pumpkin.
Yeah, but you're like
I told
chopping
you I was
off this-
trying to scalp
you're
the pumpkin.
skinning it.
She's scalping it.
So I have to go in like 10 minutes. And then Casey's gonna leave. It's literally just gonna be Olivia in this room.
By yourself.
With
By
all your
yourself.
electronic devices. I almost just died.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm uncomfortable with the amount of effort you're putting into this.
I don't take carving pumpkins lightly, Jamin.
Is that a pumpkin joke because you put a light in it?
It is now.
So I did Sonic the Hedgehog a few years ago and it worked out, but I guess I don't remember how I did that.
Apparently.
You don't have to be a jerk about it.
You had carving tools back then.
Jamin, you literally just cut a giant outline out. We're like, oh, that's not how pumpkin carving works. LOL, I forgot.
Still, I can make fun of me, but you can't.
But Jamin, that's how this channel works.
You're not wrong. I guess I'll just be the background music now.
But then we can't talk.
Sure we can.
What
Really
are you,
just
what are you
playing
doing?
the
Letting
guitar
people
to
see
miss
its
out.
pretty face.
It's not finished yet.
Yeah, he's still working on it, Jamin. Just like I'm still working on this. For another hour.
And that was my little ditty called Jamin's Pumpkin Band.
Pumpkin lo-fi! Pumpkin lo-fi!
That's not too hard with this guitar because it's always out of tune anyways. So it's kind of all lo-fi is wibbly wobbly, timey wimey
Doctor Who?
cassette tape music. I call this one the Ballad of the Pumpkins. Oh, great pumpkin, Linus stayed up all night for you again.
Are you stealing this from Charlie Brown?
I'm making it up for Charlie Brown. Oh, great pumpkin, Lucy made fun of her brother again.
Alright, without cleaning it out.
Lucy and Charlie Brown are brother and sister.
No, Lucy was making fun of Linus for staying up all night.
Oh, okay.
What did you not understand? My lyrics were clear. Oh, great pumpkin. What are you scraping a knife across one of these tables? What's wrong with you?
Blade down up, so it's fine.
And then there was one who's literally done nothing except make a birdhouse.
That's not true. I've done so much to this pumpkin. Like, love it and cherish it and help it become the best version of itself. That's hard work.
I think you're a little too attached to your pumpkin. I think I need to take it back before something scary happens.
She'll just summon a demon with it, it's fine.
What?
I don't think you can say that, Casey.
Pumpkin!
Ah,
Stop flicking stuff at me! I made it through carving mine without getting this dirty. Stop it!
You're carving next to me. I make a giant mess.
By the way, could you really call that carving though?
Two
I'm
pumpkins.
literally carving.
2 pumpkins done. The What's That Pokemon pumpkin.
No, the Who's That Pokemon?
And the Casey's.
No, I think What's That Pokemon made more sense.
The Who's That Pokemon and the Casey's Facey.
It's just a traditional angry jack-o'-lantern.
Ah,
You gave him like creepy teeth. Like you didn't,
Yeah?
You didn't like turn that towards the camera. Turn that towards that camera. No, camera's up there. Yeah. Go take it up there. They can't see all the creepy teeth.
It's so heavy.
It's so heavy, okay.
It
It's
just-
a pumpkin.
The camera just switched. Which one are we on now?
Just go up to that. Or turn around right now. There you go. Casey's Facey with its creepy teethy. I don't like it. He didn't flatten the surfaces. Oh yeah, that's a beautiful chord. I guess me and Casey will now be singing songs as Olivia finishes with that knife turned towards me in a way that's going to accidentally. Jet. Yeah, you need to put that down. Mid
Jamin. You can carve the other half of this one.
I'm not carving any more pumpkins. I already put my hand in that. It's clearly the cleanest insides of all of yours.
You haven't even seen the inside of
I
mine.
don't need to. I can
I
tell
pulled all
based on
sorts of
the
things.
lack of guts in that box that I cleared mine out there.
Excuse me.
Okay, that happened. Me and Casey will sing ballets as Olivia finishes.
Wait, Tyler said, I don't know how old these comments are.
They were a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
Alright, Casey, here we go. I dreamed a dream of pumpkins gone by.
Oh, come on, Jamin. I dreamed a dream of pumpkin pie. It was right there.
I dreamed a dream of pumpkin pie. Of Starbucks value and life worth drinking. I drink of all the pumpkin spice and dream that pumpkins would be worth eating. But the taste, it just goes by. The tuning of this guitar will not allow me to change keys like that. Past the barricades of freedom. Okay, if you slice your face off, your Harley Quinn outfit's gonna be like ready to go. So
Exactly.
nope.
There we go. That's better.
Oh dear goodness. I don't like that at all. Nope.
Here
Nope.
we go.
No. Turn that all the way around towards the main gate, you know? Okay. All right.
No, the side over my shoulder right now.
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
I feel like we should have a don't do this at home disclaimer, please, kids.
This video on YouTube was marked not for kids. So if you're watching it, you are not a kids.
Please use proper tools when carving your pumpkins and also have parental supervision.
But he's a parental.
Exactly. I have parental supervision.
Please stop aiming the knife at me.
I still can't tell. Like, I knew you drew it out, but I'm still just like...
It's okay, it's okay. We're getting closer. One day you'll be able to tell.
Only imagine.
When that day will come, to win my pumpkin is
Whoa,
sitting in.
that's just dark, man.
It's an eyebrow slot. That's what it's for.
I don't want you to carve pumpkins anymore. Stop carving pumpkins. We're all more scared than you are. The laughter is not making me feel any more comfortable with you having this pumpkin.
I almost just sliced my arm open on live camera.
That would have been so bad. Don't do that. Remember, carve away from you.
I have to carve the pumpkin. There's not a lot of away from me I can do because Jamin keeps complaining that I'm pointing it towards him.
What time's your Dune showing?
8.
8.
Oh, you're going to a late one.
Yeah.
So we truly could sit here forever.
Yeah.
I don't like
That's
that.
the point.
Come, they told me, ba-rum-ba-bum-bum.
Now that's my kind of music.
Kin?
I have pumpkins to carve. Ba-rum-ba-bum-bum.
No. Pumpkin.
Pumpkin. Casey's ate a knife right through its skin. Olivia might carve her arm off by accident. Pumpkin.
See, it's a new Halloween song.
So what
Also, whenever Jamin makes uncomfortable noises, that's
Oh!
whenever.
I know what this is. I know who that Pokemon is.
I told you it was coming together here soon.
Peekaboo. Is that what it's called? It's called a peekaboo?
It is now.
Peekaboo. Peekaboo! Yep, you're covering it with your hand, so no one can see.
Well, I'm carving it, Jamin. I'm not showing it off.
I thought you were showing it off, and that's
No,
why you were
I'm
turning
literally
it around.
just trying to cut this part
Now you're
without.
aiming the knife at your neck.
There is no position in which I can carve a pumpkin where the knife is not facing towards a part of me.
Right there is better than where it was.
Yeah, but this is hard. It's not efficient and it doesn't work.
You want a bigger one?
Yeah, take the other knives. They worked.
That's. You want to hand me a larger knife
As
right
long
now.
as I'm over there, yes, that's fine. Look at that. Look at that peekaboo. It's a mighty fine peekaboo.
Oh, but it's
Over there. Peekaboo!
sort of.
Peeka!
It's still coming along.
Boo!
I like the Pumple Pumpkin. I really do.
Pumpkin. But for real, I got like 5 minutes. What's your plan
Okay,
here?
I'm working on it, Jamin. Rushing me.
This
isn't
isn't me
gonna
talking in.
help.
I will be Bob from Bob's Burgers for the rest of this. Everybody's in character for the rest of this. Seriously though, I gotta go.
So is this what I needed the knife for?
Not you.
That
You're no
was-
longer
that
allowed
was-
to be in
that was
character.
Not good.
Hey, slow down there, Sam. I don't want to hear that anymore.
I'm gonna store this in my pocket.
You sound a lot closer to Mickey than you do Sam.
Oh boy, you know. Woo-hoo.
Have you seen the new Mickeys? Because those are hilarious. And the voice actor who does Mickey, when he gets like frustrated, he gets the perfect Mickey, like, Pluto! It is hilarious.
I've not seen any new Mickey now.
Okay, well, you're missing out on life. They're all like
I even didn't really see a whole lot of old Mickey.
they're all
either
like
back in
5
the day.
minute shorts, and they are hilarious. I don't love what they did to Goofy. He's a disturbing old man, but everything else.
Wait, they aged
point.
Pluto or
They made him super gross. He's gross.
Goofy's gross?
They made him intentionally like gross humor Goofy.
Like poop humor or?
Yeah. More like he stinks and smells. And
Is someone's stomach crying?
that was Casey's nose.
What?
Sniff loudly.
Oh, wow.
See? Noses and stomachs sound similar.
There's something wrong with either your nose or your stomach, I think.
You are correct. And that's a story for another day. And if you don't mind, we're all just gonna
I'm almost done, Jamin.
watch you finish your peekaboo. Go on, Gina.
Look at that. It even has a uvula.
No, I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
You don't like
I
it?
don't like it very much so.
Why?
Keep your uvula to yourself.
I tried to make part of it whiter to be like the white of the eye. I don't think it did anything.
Yeah, no, it's not that noticeable. But I'm proud of you, I guess.
But now I have to do it to the other one. Wow!
Whoa.
Wow!
Wow.
You ain't heard nothing.
But I did hear it, Jamin. I did.
Oh, that's another good reference right there.
What reference was that?
To us, Casey. References to us. Not the movie Us. That would sound more like.
I'm very confused by what the movie Us is about.
Isn't it a bunch of old people?
What?
I don't remember.
You didn't see this movie. Did you
Then
see
that's
this
why I
movie?
don't remember.
No.
You know anything about this movie?
No.
No.
Then I shall dissect the movie as everybody watches.
Spoiler alert.
From the creators of those who made Get Out comes another movie called Us.
Or was it a horror movie?
Oh, it was the
Yeah.
horror. It was the duplicate family, right?
Yeah. So apparently, oh man, I gotta remember how this goes. I think Americans were making like, I don't remember. They were either clones or they were. Clearly, I remember a lot.
Yeah, Jamin has just given us the perfect synopsis for this movie.
I think they were clones, ish. Were they? Or was it like some sort of spiritual double? I don't remember. Anyways, in these underground tunnels, there's you. No, wait. So,
The
Little-
20 synopsis by
little
Jamin.
do they know, spoiler alert, long ago, real girl got switched with fake girl by accident. Like clone girl or whatever it is. And so you have one real girl living among the clones.
It's Surprise Pikachu!
Peekaboo. Very nice. And I guess we won't be going on to explain the rest of Us, even though I think in that part I gave away like the whole ending.
Pretty much.
Anyways, this has been another interesting episode of JXN Cloud. We've got the What Is That Pokemon, Casey's Facey, and Peekaboo. What's yours? You can drop your picture in our Discord channel to show us what you carved this year, and we'll check it out there. Otherwise, join us Monday and Wednesdays as we go through our church Bible episodes, and Fridays for games / apparently now carving pumpkins is added to that list. Still disturbing. And with that, we will catch you next time.